TipTop Audio, in collaboration with Buchla, has started to produce Eurorack style Buchla designs. This is a quad function generator and this is a dual oscillator. To make Eurorack usage easier, the traditional banana style control connections are actually standard 3.5mm patch leads. So the same thing is used for both the audio and the control voltages. This makes it a little bit easier in a Eurorack environment. A function generator has an attack and a decay. It's by default it's in middle in the Swiss 3-position switch. In the middle mode is attack decay, and it will also be a attack sustain decay, and it's also has a cycle mode where it self re-triggers. The delay seems to have got, it's labeled 10, so it looks like it can go up to 10 seconds. And the other direction is labeled 200. Or no, 0.001, okay, so let's run that 2, which is a hundredth of a. And that shows that when it's cycle mode, you can get into the audio range. So though you might want to use these function generators as envelope generators, they can also be used as voltage controlled oscillators, LFOs, etc. for a wide range of functions. I have an Arturia key step which I'm currently using gate and 1 volt octave CV for the oscillator up here. The control panel on the side here provides some extra functionality. So when this switches in the up position, what it does, it has the B channel is triggered after the attack of the A channel. So if you make its A channel slow enough, you can see that. So this has a wide range of uses. The controls are labeled quadrature, which usually means like 90 degrees out of phase. So if you patch the B output into some other control, such as the wave shape control, so the oscillator has just switch it back to normal. So the oscillator has a wave shape control and a voltage. So we can use that, for instance, delay that and use that. Have a timbre that changes slower. simple use. We can have the B1 go into in cycle mode. And we can also use this control here to provide a mixture from A or A plus some B. As an example. So we can do A only, B only, or A plus some amount of B, or we can use the C and D as well. Now you don't, because there's also a pulse at the end, so you can actually use that to trigger the next one in the sequence. So we can have multiple delays. So you can get it. So you can have all sorts of patterns using the quad function generator. You can make these also be cycles in different times, different ways. They interact with each other as well. So if you have multiple VCAs in stereo or quad type settings, I'm sure that you can use these to do also very interesting things like panning. And of course you don't have to use the function as VCA. You can also use an oscillator. Instead of everything else. So see what the difference is. So this one has triangle as the alternative waveform. So you saw, and this has a square. So that's fairly interesting. So basically using the VCA as a mixer, ring modulator. It's like a P that thing's just doing PWM. So the D output is going through this mix to provide a mix, so you can use this as just as an attenuator if nothing's happening on the C channel. Otherwise you get all C as well. Fine tune, which is lots of different things you can do. Yeah, lots of noises, FM. Okay, time to stop.